Peace. So yesterday, or my last video, I talked about money, about thanking your money coming in and going out. And I don't like to talk about money a lot because that's everybody's business. What you think is wealth. To me, wealth is my health and happiness, and the puppy, of course. On those things that make me happy, you know, my wife, my children, my grandchildren, my home, just all these things. That's what makes me feel the wealth, and having my health. And that's something I'm working on. I'm working stronger on my health than I have in a long time. But I want to go back to the money thing. I was talking about picking up a penny, a nickel or dime, whatever. A lot of people say, I'm not picking that up. It's disgusting. It's not worth anything. Okay, let me tell you about this little penny. Now, it's a little different now. It's made out of nickel or whatever, copper coated, whatever it is. They're actually going to stop making them because they cost more. They cost more than a penny. Is that copper, that piece of that copper, the weight of that copper, if you take that piece of copper and you put it next to a dollar, which one's more valuable? Which one's more valuable? That copper is, because it's paper. You know, we're just talking paper. Paper is only valuable until somebody puts a value to it, and the government and everybody around the world puts value to that. Even though that copper penny is worth more based on the weight of the copper. So how can they not be the same? You know, to me, they're both the same thing. The copper penny, the nickel, you know, whatever that's made out of, nickel, whatever it's made out of, the dime, those little tiny things are worth something. That $100 that I have, that my wife carries. I have a lot of friends that carry those around for the same purpose of being able to go somewhere and it's because I have it and say I can buy that, but I don't need it today. I don't need it. I know I can buy it, and I got this money right here to prove it. That value becomes a great thing for us. That penny, the value of that penny is a great thing. It just, you know, the only difference again is we created what the value of that piece of paper is versus that little stamp coin. As you go through your life and growing your health, wealth, and happiness, look at what is truly valuable to you. For me, it's health, happiness. That's my wealth. You know, I'm not sure what that is for you. Oh yeah, of course, we ought to have money. I love having money. It allows me to do things. It allows me to help other people. It allows me to do the things that I want to do, that I'm able to do, and I'm very grateful for that. So, think about this. That penny, that $100 bill. We want to pick up both of them. They're both equally important. The value of money and the gratitude that you have for the universe to give you that little tiny bit, or the big stacks, whatever it is, they're both equally important. I think sometimes those smaller ones are even more important because you appreciate the tiny value of something so small, and that could lead to some huge things for you if you change your mindset on how you respect money coming in and coming out. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. I love you.